Got this. Got this.
All right, I'm excited to have Dr. Brad Cotton of Believer's Choice and OMG Salon and Spa. How you doing today, Dr. Brad?
Man, I'm doing wonderful, man. Out here enjoying this beautiful weather, keeping my attitude right, keeping my spirits right. You see how we do it over here.
Hey, man, it's certainly a beautiful day out here, and a beautiful day to be riding around with the tops off, as I see you doing.
Top drop, baby. You see look how we get it over here. Look, you got to spurs every now and then. People stunting on you, you got to stunt on them.
All right.
Nothing wrong with it. It's positive.
All right. Dr. Brad, you obviously have your doctorate degree, and I happen to know that you are currently doing your postdoctorate degree. Is that correct?
Absolutely correct, man.
All right.
Education is fundamental, man. If you want to be successful, you want to climb the ladder and be good at where you get to the next level, you need to have your paperwork together.
Absolutely. Now, you're from the DFW area, specifically down in Duncanville, Texas, right?
Man, I represent Dallas fully. Duncanville is where I graduated from. Dallas is what I represent.
What was the foundation that inspired you to, really go after education?
Yeah, one of the biggest things that I tell people when it comes to education is it does not guarantee you success, but what it will guarantee you is opportunity. Anytime that you decide to put forward an effort to move further and further intellectually to your next level, it's always a positive thing to slide into education. You got to remember, a lot of times we fail in life because we simply don't know. You can't live beyond your understanding. Your understanding will be your level at which you think. If you want to get to level 4 and your understanding hasn't got there, you won't ever reach there until you get to understand up there. So that requires education.
Wow, couldn't say it that better, my friend.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the business. Believer's Choice. The words itself suggest inspiration to me. Talk to us a little bit about Believer's Choice and what brought that about.
Right. The Believer's Choice was a idea that came up when I originally got with a radio station. KEBN Radio is what I also do on the side, and I have a show called The Believer's Choice. And through that show, it really evolved into different elements of the music industry. And so people came at me and said, look, they're looking for managers. They're looking for people who want to get involved in the music industry, who already has music out, but they need people to guide them, manage them. And so The Believer's Choice ended up being a solid name for me taking on the responsibility of people's careers, their life. The first thing I tell them is, if you believe, I believe. If I believe, you should believe.
Believing itself being the foundation.
Right.
Okay, without belief,
you can't go further than where you are.
All right.
Matter of fact, we learn in the Bible that faith is being sure of what you hope for and certain of what you do not see. If you don't believe in the inevitable, then how can you get to the inevitable?
So now let's talk about the second business.
Right. The second business is OMG Hair Salon. It's a salon that me and my wife came up with a few years ago. She's been doing hair 20-something years. And so what we decided to do is collaborate two businesses. You have OMG Hair Salon, and then you also have The Believer's Choice. There are two businesses with one vision. We're doing undercover ministry over here, baby.
Doc, I got to say this, man. I hadn't known you for very long, but we clicked right from the beginning, man. One of the things that stood out about you was that though you were very highly educated, and again, going with his postdoctorate degree, ladies and gentlemen, man, you're a very down-to-earth guy. I know a lot of people with their doctorate degree, and I can communicate with you in that sense, but not you, man. You keep it real, as people can see right now. You're very level. Talk to us a little bit about the foundation. Where did that come from?
Well, you got to remember, in the Bible it says, do not be so heavily bound that you know no earthly good. And the fundamental principle behind that is that if you think that you are so big and bad and that the elements of life is put you on a pedestal that nobody else can touch you, then I think that's irresponsible of you to the community. All of us should have the power and the ability to want to give back to people, give back to your community, and to put yourself at a top tier to where nobody can reach you, to me, is consistent with arrogance. And we know that arrogance breeds bad things. It's like stagnant water that collects mosquitoes. You shouldn't be arrogant. It nothing wrong with confidence, because I'm for confidence. But arrogance, you got to put that to the side, because you'll stop learning if you got arrogance.
So Doc, let me just ask you this, man. Before I get you to, give us contact information for those that may want to reach out to your business, you gave me a grand tour of Believer's Choice, and it's an immaculate place, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Brad, tell them what they could expect as far as some of the venues that you guys provide here with Believer's Choice.
Right, right. First of all, let me tell you this. This is an amazing place. I should rename it Trump Tower. You know, Trump got all them buildings. Hey, look, we got something over here too for you, Trump. But no, on the real, we offer a lot of different things. One of the things you have to realize when you're in the entertainment industry, it always involves fashion. Not just fashion, that it also involves integrity and how you look and imagery and things of that nature. So here at OMG Hair Salon and the Believer's Choice, what we offer is like package deals where you can come, I can manage you. You can come here and get your photos taken. We have studios, all white rooms. We got all green rooms. Not only that, we have glamour rooms where you can come and glamorize yourself for that day. You know, if you're a mother and you have your daughter and you just want to get out there and get free, you need to come over here to OMG Hair Salon and get your daughter hooked up, get you hooked up, and then go over here to this glamour room and get your photos taken so you can look good. And not only that, we got camera crews on deck if you want to make a little short film or video where you can go back and kind of, think about them days when you spent with your baby and y'all was kicking it and having a good time, not arguing. Then this is a place to be. This is OMG Hair Salon and the Believer's Choice.
It's next levels, ladies and gentlemen. I have to tell you, it is absolutely next level. If the people wanted to get in touch with you for any of the businesses, how could they get in touch with you?
Right, it's real simple with me. I don't like to do too many different ways of contacting me. Just kind of make it real simple. First way you can contact me through my cell, my personal cell, which is also my business cell. That would be 817-615-6169. Same number, always had it, and I'm not going to change this. If I change, that means you can't reach me. Next way to reach me is none other. Facebook. You look at the Believer's Choice, or you can look at OMG Hair Salon on Facebook. Tag us, like us, love us, like my pages, and every time you do that, I'm gonna shout you out.
All right, you got it. So y'all heard it, ladies and gentlemen. You have multiple ways of contacting Dr. Brad Cotton and the businesses and services that he provides. So listen, I certainly want to thank you, man, for giving me the time to interview you. I think that you're doing great things within the community. I think that you are a gentleman that people can look to say, you know what, this guy started, he was a guy just like us, and we can aspire to do the things that he's done. Just believe. First and foremost, you got to have that belief, and with the belief, then you put the action behind it and move forward. Anything you want to say to the viewers before we end this?
One of the things you have to remember is nobody's perfect. Nobody has woke up with this perfect grand scheme of life and not make no mistakes. The Believer's Choice offers you an opportunity to recover from your mistakes. It allows you to step out, do something different that you hadn't been done before. You have a team of people here at the Believer's Choice who want to manage your career, make sure that you get to the next level. Whether that next level is 2 or 3 or 4, it's up to you. But the goal is to get you to your next level. This is the Believer's Choice. Let go.